Welcome to day 12. Thanks for being here. Today was a good day just to jump right into it because it's like, I don't know what time it is. It's like 10 o'clock. She's leaving me. My visitor has left me, but it's okay. I'm glad you're still here. Today was a good day, but I struggled with the whole timing. So I got up super late. It was thundering last night and I'm terrified of storms. And so I think it was 2:30 at night and I woke up. I could hear my dog. So where we're staying right now is in a room that would have been the balcony, but they closed it off. So it's a room now. So we are currently staying there because our room isn't done. Our dog is right below us in a hallway between the kitchen and the backyard. She was terrified of the thunderstorms and I could just hear her crying. She was like, "Arr, arr, arr." And I woke up and I felt so bad. Went downstairs and I left her because she'll be okay. She'll be all right. I came back up, but I still could not sleep because then I thought, oh my goodness, my birds and my guinea pigs are out there. They're probably so scared and terrified and getting wet. And yeah. And then I couldn't go back to sleep because I was just up from the storm, the lightning, all that stuff just scares me. It just scares me. Yeah. So I was up and I didn't get great sleep. And so I decided to sleep in and I slept till 10 or something like that. The morning got lost and it just went really fast. I took care of my girls and all that stuff, but I struggled to take care of me because I really wanted coffee. Anyways, so I ended up waiting till about 12 to have my first fueling and I had another fueling. And then at 12:30, I needed another fueling because I wanted to keep my regular schedule just to keep the day flowing. So I had the next fueling at 12:30, and so on and so forth, 3 o'clock, whatever. And then we were gonna go to our favorite coffee shop here in the city at 5:30, but my husband didn't get home till about 6:30 or so because something with the car. And then we rode our bikes and we got there around 7:15 or something like that. They close at 8. Yeah, we rode our bikes there anyways, which was a beautiful day as you saw, to just ride our bikes and the weather was perfect. So we did that, we got there and they made me a crepe. So you guys know, if you were here a bit ago, that every Friday we would go to this coffee shop and I'd have my chicken bacon ranch with avocado crepe. Oh, so delicious. And then I realized that, okay, this is actually kicking me out of fat burn. So if I'm going the entire week, solid on plan, doing great, and then I have this crepe with all this flour and all this extra stuff and milk and whatever, it's gonna throw me out of fat burn and have to start all over basically. So that to me just wasn't worth it. Because we were regular customers, they let us know that they were willing to make us a crepe that was plant approved. So we talked about it behind the scenes and then we went and yeah, they made me an egg white crepe. And I was so happy with that because it was so good and obviously it didn't taste the same as the other one would have been, but it was still really good. And I was just glad that they were willing to go out of their way to do that because again, I didn't ask them to. This is just them being kind and generous and we're like, no girl, we got you, So I really appreciated that and made it a special evening because I was able to enjoy what I used to have in a way with everybody else. So I had that and then I had a fueling that was with an espresso, but I had decaf because I would be up all night if I had caffeine. So I had that fueling and it was so good. And all I need to do right now is have some vegetables, which isn't gonna be that hard. I'm just gonna put some lettuce with some vinegar because I can do a condiment. Vinegar is a condiment, good to go. But that's how I'm gonna end my night. And yeah, otherwise today was really good. I didn't struggle to eat anything extra. I wasn't oh, I really want this or I really want that. It was nothing like that. It was very much low key. I relaxed and enjoyed my backyard with my girls and just really soaked in the slow pace of life right now. That is one thing that we love. And I feel like in this home, we're able to do that because we have the space outdoors and that is just where I feel closer to God and I feel so at peace with life and so I feel like my word for the day is gratitude in the middle of the imperfections or just really thankful to be able to look back and see God's hand in all of this and just how everything played out. God is just so good and I'm just happy that he is in my story and my little family's story and he's writing all of it and I'm just a piece to his puzzle overall, and building his kingdom and yeah, over and over, he's just blessing my little family. And so just wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, just if you are doing this plan and you feel like your days aren't perfect, like, you know, whether with time or whether, you know, whatever, it's really not a big deal. Just jump right in. As long as you have your 5 fuelings in the day and you're lean and green, you're all set. You are all set. You don't got to worry about nothing, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be a regular, you know, whatever. Like, you're not always, my days don't always look like this. So it's really not a regular happening, and that's fine. So don't beat yourself up. Just keep going, move forward, and just have your fuelings. Drink your water and do what you got to do. That is my encouragement to you. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you for day 13.